This video will detail the reasons why Snow White and Lilo and Stitch are the worst two movies that Disney has put out this year. Before we continue, please like and subscribe so this channel can grow on YouTube. This video will be fairly simple as its format will be simple. Please laugh. I watched both movies at my local theater and was surprised after watching both of them. Let's start with Snow White. You can make a good movie with the wrong casting. Not always the case. What I liked about Snow White was that it had really good songs and was an overall good movie. But at the same time, you have the wrong casting for each starring character. Why would a Hunger Games actress play Snow White? Why would Wonder Woman play the evil queen? These casting choices are very weird. I'm all for expanding your mind, but why? As I've seen a few movies from Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, I can't help but say, stick to action thrillers. Just don't make an iconic Snow White story to be an action movie. It just doesn't work. Now, was Snow White 2025 worth the watch? I'd say it is. I thought it was good, entertainment-wise, but that doesn't mean it is remotely close to the original cartoon. I will say, Gal Gadot was a good enough casting choice for the evil queen, but I couldn't help but laugh and not take the character seriously. No wonder the movie was Disney's biggest flop since Mulan. Let's talk about Lilo and Stitch. For those who watched it growing up, were there big differences? I would think so. I will be the first to say that I never watched the original cartoon, so I watched the live action and will never watch it again. Since I don't know the actors in Lilo and Stitch 2025, we won't talk casting choices. Lilo and Stitch is a very marketable brand. We got a box office hit for Disney. Good for them. Since the early 2000s, Lilo and Stitch has made over $2 billion selling its whole brand, meaning merchandise, etc. Let's talk about the movie. I didn't see any positive messages. The themes in this version, again, haven't seen the cartoon, are too mature to be a kids' movie. Most of the movie is really hard to watch. Stitch, who is portrayed as a lab-created alien, is irredeemable. Again, I'm not talking about the cartoon, don't get me wrong. In this version, Stitch will destroy anything possible and does not have any regrets after. He even calls himself bad a number of times. Lilo and Stitch didn't have bad press or bad marketing like Snow White had, so that was the reason it was a box office smash hit. That's all I have to say about these two movies for today. If you want more discussions about Disney movies like this, you can put a nice comment down below, or participate in polls. Until then, be kind, as Disney characters would say.